Okay, so the request is about container living. I bought a few shipping containers and have had various ways of building with them, trial and error. Hey, I'm 27 years of computer technician, industrial chemist, but house building, learning curve. All right, so we'll start off with my first great attempt, insulating with cement and cordwood. Failed experiment. 400 bags of cement later, definitely a failed experiment. Then somebody said, try cob. Now, I like cob, it's cheap. But this is a work in progress, as you can see. Alright, so let's go over to the main building, which is a lot more complete. As you can see, it is covered in around 10 to 12 inches of mud, and then whitewashed and rendered and so forth on the outside to protect it a little. Yes, I'm a single man, I'm a grub, but a little bit of a power system there. I don't pay for electricity because I have my own. I don't pay for water because I collect my own. So other than the usual extortion, I think Americans call it land tax, here we call it rates, there's not much I have to pay. Alright, let's go inside and have a bit of a look around. Now this is two 40-foot shipping containers. Middle's been cut out of them. Beams are put in for support, seal above. Mud wasps come in and visit and sneak in a little spot. And again, I'm a grub. Okay. So, because I'm on my own, I don't need to worry about rooms. It's all one continuous room. There's a fireplace there. The master bed, which I rarely sleep in nowadays. I tend to sleep more there while I'm watching YouTube or shows. Computer station, various bits and pieces. Going to move the key rack back from down there, back to its little spot there. Now we go into the kitchen area. I dry a lot of my own foods, as well as pickling, and underneath there's a lot of pickling, salted tin stuff. Main fridge, freezer, that's a freezer that's just used as a cupboard. All of the inside walls are sheeted up. I used 3 by 1 inch timber screwed to the container wall and then put up the sheeting. Now the sheeting has ranged from vibro, plaster, pretty much the walls, but I've seen too many plaster walls come down. So that is 5mm ply on the roof. So I've gone old school with that. This is going to be remodeled. The whole kitchen area has been moved around. That's got to be pulled down and rebuilt about 2 feet further back. Hence, that's why the tools are all on there. Leftovers from the mouse plague. Woohoo! So that's generally the go here. I still have to do the ceiling here, which again is 3x1s, tech screwed to the roof, countersunk, and then the sheeting will go on the top of that. Over the top of the containers, because it gets very hot here, I've got the standard galvanized roof. What it does is it creates an air barrier internally. It also double seals it against the elements. Somebody here is being a real little bitch. Don't you whinge at me. So I haven't painted the walls for a few years. A bit of lime wash wouldn't go astray. Then we go into my seedling station. Now, if I remember correctly, that is hemp. That should be basil. Yeah, I really have to start writing on things so I remember what the hell I planted. Not sure what's in the top two. I only did them the other day and I've forgotten already. Stuff coming up there. They really need to go in the ground. Some leucaena and some mandarin, I think it is. Those are... Oh yeah, that's the moringa. Oh, actually there's one actually popping up right there. And capsicum, I think was that one. So in general, all I do is grow, plant, build, and when I have spare time, like at 4:30 in the morning, I might actually get on a bit of YouTube and do a few live chats. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, nice. Oh, should be able to get the top off it. Oh, nice. Asparagus, anyone? Really a bit of breakfast. Boys and berries. Look at that. Nice, that dark one there. Oh. Well, that's gone. That was good. Yes, I need to clean up a bit more in there. But everything's getting there slowly. The spinach, I'm waiting for, it's flowering nicely. Waiting for it to go to seed. Get out of my way, dog. Everything's looking nice. And wet. Not ready to be a pond yet. It'll get there. Alright. So that's the end here. What I'll do is I'll take you around to the generator room. Now this is all cob. That is really thick, very soundproof, because on the odd occasion I might want to start this up. I've got a big one there if I need to run a welder, but that one's enough. That one's a dead one. Bit of backup fuel. Just a bit of... Doesn't have to be too flash, it's only for backup power. On the occasion where I get 3 or 4 days of rain and there's not enough sun coming in, I still haven't moved the solar over to the new area. The wind generators. I need to move those wind generators over. But I need to get a hand with those. What I'll do, I think I've pretty well covered it. Yes. All right. So hopefully that answers a few questions. All right. Catch us all later.